Yes, Kyrie. Ew, Crosskeys. I haven't done one of these in a couple weeks, and I am gonna get the shit kicked out of me by a race that's got 29 entrants. So my goal would be to not be last. I think I can manage that much. Huge turnout because the normal weekly Crosskeys race at 9 p.m. Eastern happened to coincide with the Stepladder Crosskeys race, so you just got a big crowd. So it works. So this one will kick off exactly at the top of the hour because it's bot run. Oh my goodness. It's fun though, because when you get big races like this, it's really like the who's who of different randomizer stuff. And there's a lot of great names in here. Really cool people. And see, here I thought that the Ocarina of Time Metro Tournament was going to start early, and then I might not actually be able to do this race. And it turns out that this one is just going to be crazy huge. Friday? So I won my first match. So I'm 3-1 in the Swiss round so far for casual boots. The top seed in our bracket is Specky Specs, who literally the Specky clip, you know, him. And so we split. So Specky beat me Friday night, but I was able to split that with Specky, and I've won one game against Whiskey Bill, and I won one game against Tifa. Whiskey Bill and I face off tomorrow. And then Tifa and I probably won't do our last race until later in the month. Because I'll have some days where I'm going to be gone for a while. I don't even know if I told you some of the stuff I got going on. I'll have to tell you more offline, but I got a friends thing for a few days at the end of this week into the over the weekend, and then I have a conference I'm going to for a few days next week. They're kind of back to back, and then I'm gonna be mess for a few days after that. All right, we got about a minute, and then so there's just all this shit going on. So by the time I get down to the 26th or 27th of August, it lightens up for me, and so I'll probably talk with Tifa about scheduling our last match somewhere around there. We have until the 30th, so there's no rush there, and that helps spread it out a bit for her because she didn't want to do a ton of them back to back. She wanted to spread it out a bit, and that's fine. So that's the big plan. But yeah, I'm really excited about it. If I can win these last two matches, I could finish 5-1. I expect Specs to possibly do the same thing, but we'll see. I think Specs' last two matches are both against Tifa. Okay. Let's find out where this BS is. Oh, good. We're in the Dark World. Well, that makes it easy to mark. Hold on, we gotta do this. Fucking love it. Immediately get clowned on. Don't really care. Alright, we'll grab that. I hate it. Hate it already. Helpful. Well, let's get this crap out of the way and find out what our drop is up here. And we get a tree pole. This guy's being a dick. There we go. Nice. I would rather have bombs. Alright, is this something good? It's a key. We'll grab that in a second. So that's the lumberjack drop. You know what? It'll take me more time to kill him than just to walk all the way the fuck around. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, we've seen it. That's good. Alright, we can grab this, and then we'll save and quit, and go on with our day. Interesting. Okay. Alright, let's head to the village. We'll see if we can get some bombs from the 50-50, and that way we'll be a little bit better equipped to do some shit. Get one bomb from the 50-50. Let's try again. Alright, one more time. It'll be great, because by doing this, I'm either going to find... Alright, fuck it. I'll find something immediately that'll be a bomb farm, like Graveyard Ledge or something. Or the hut in the village. That kind of crap. Okay. I'll even take the Turtle Rock entrance. That's a good one to get. Let's scout this. Okay. Nice to not care about race game. Hey, what did I just say? What did I just fucking say? And the rats are bomb droppers. Hysterical. Alright. We'll remember that. Okay. Walk Rock Cave. Hearts are okay. You know, I actually should probably point out, it was actually really nice seeing that Hyrule Castle small. Because that hopefully just means I never have to beat GT in this seed. Nice. Compasses suck. They give you no information in this mode. Oh, okay. That's good. I will take that. Easy Pearl. I fucking never went in the entrance. Come on. I got too excited in my head about the Moon Pearl. Oh, nuts. Okay. We're coming back to that in a minute. But I don't have a weapon. I'll get stuck in the room, and I don't know if I want to do all that and save and quit. I want to look around here first. It could also conveniently be a connector into the dark world, so I want to just keep all that in mind. Whoops. Smith. Helps go the right way. And we saw Paradox top. Oh, here's the middle. Okay, so that's actually easier to get to. Okay, that's good. Alright, well, we're here. Let's do the first 4. Pod Pig? You mean Pod Pig's not gonna troll the shit out of me? That's the last Crosskeys seed I think I did. When Pod Pig was vanilla. And I, like, fucking hard last location that one. It's technically, logically, locked behind, I think, all 6 small keys when it's in that spot. No way. I was pretty mad. That was gross. That's 2 GT keys. GT's gonna show up sometime early, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna take the death out of here. Thank you. Alright, let's continue our exploration. Well, we'll get this item. Oh, no, we don't care. God, what an... That's horrible. We might have to come back to this as a connector, though. So, we'll mark the item as done. Alright, back at the bar. Thanks for the $20. Bomb shop? Ice and Thieves. Sweet. Alright, let's make sure we actually mark that. Saw the bomb shop. Okay. We don't have shop shuffle. We don't really care about that right now. We don't have enough money yet for bottle vendor. It's kind of annoying. That's not helping. What's this? Magic bat. Some sort of dark cave that we'll eventually figure out. Sure. All right, well, I'm happy getting that before I even do anything nice. It's a contrast to what normalcy is around here. Alright. I kind of want to get down to Paradox. I still have no weapon. I mean, I could probably open everything. But why don't we at least do this little Lost Woods section? Double check our drops so we at least know where Ganon is. And we might have access to the well, so that's why I want to do all this. Because we have 2 drops that are accessible right now. Okay, we could just do this. So Lost Woods drop is vanilla. Awesome. Yeah. Alright. I'm not going to worry about that. I probably should have just grabbed it because it's early, but nah. The money kind of would be good, but 5 rupees is slow. Alright, please don't be the well. Please don't be the well. Okay, useless fairy. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Okay, that's also useless. Alright, so 50% chance, nice, that we're going to find the well at useless fairy drop, which means we could do it. However, there's also the 50% chance that it's at Sanctuary, which means it is glove locked. So let's find out what's at Sank. We're hoping to see Ganon here, honestly. Yes. Okay, we could do the well. Perfect. Because this is going to open up 5 items, and I'm hoping just for some sort of weapon to make Paradox just a lot easier. Oh, and I know what else we're going to do while we're here. We're going to be smart. Thanks for the map to Hyrule Castle. Alright. Nice bombs. Well, we have enough money now to buy Bottle Vendor. But what we're also going to do while we're here is Houlihan. And then we can go back to Paradox Cave. Get some money. Alright. I could also check where the Brothers connector goes, and maybe I do that first, but I'm worried about getting locked out of it. I just kind of want to get the items. Oh, we'll buy Bottle Vendor first, though. Nice. Alright. Let's give this the old college try. First, we'll have 4 full hearts, because we'll get the 2 hearts down here, so it really might not be that bad. Nice. Oh, okay. That makes us at least survive opening the chests a little bit longer. No promises about killing anything. Actually, I don't even know if I want to unless we get a different weapon here. garbage. Look at this. They're not even going to hit me because I'm so good. Castle Tower. Boomerang. Alright. That was garbage. It's so sad. Not all garbage. Alright, so we don't know where Paradox Bottom goes, but we can check it later. Let's just look at some different entrances that we can access right now. That glove helped a lot, actually. Hotel Mario. We go down here. Alright, we got some money we can grab. Oh, okay. So, really, the Paradox entrances are kind of bad. So, I'm just going to unlink them and check these off. Because it's really bad. Okay. We're not going to care about that connector whatsoever. Alright. And, okay, Waterfall Cave. A bottle. That's good. We haven't seen Sick Kid yet. Alright, so let's go and scout Desert Ledge, and then we'll check whatever's at Agina's Cave. Big money. I don't think we're gonna care too much about that. Okay. Alright, I think we continue our exploration in the south first. Because we can get all three entrances by Ice Rod Cave. Oh, okay. Well, that's the only check that we can actually do here. I am at least going to scout the torch. It's nothing. That's good. We're not going to do the shenanigans for the 2 key lock chests. Showing up as possible because I could steal the key from the back because we found the back, but I don't know if this is a crystal or pendant. I don't want to play that game, and we just got locked the fuck out at Desert Left, which is that pod. So we're gonna explore this area because we're here. I mean, I could open it back up again, and maybe I should. And that way it's just done. Because if I'm paying the 10 rupees, I might as well open the damn door. You know what? No, I'm gonna go back. We can get here just by doing a save and quit to Sanctuary. I don't want to do this right now. I can go there later. This might be a better decision. Let's get our last entrance to Desert instead. Ugh, that was cute. Alright, where's this go? Right where I wanted to go anyway. Okay. Hilarious. Look at that. We're just resolving our issues. Okay. So you know what? Now we'll just save and quit to sync and we can check some shit out. Bamos. That's good. Wow, this is wild. We could actually go up to... You know what? Let's take this risk. This is stupid and I love it. Let's find out what's at this entrance and catfish. Boo. Whoops. Wrong side. If catfish has something important, some people just won't come up here for a while. Well, it's done. All right. So I really only have 3 entrances I could do in the Dark World from here. Unless we just find a connector immediately, which we might. Cool. Alright. Can I... No, he's an asshole. Alright. I am gonna wait on that, but I do need to try to do that at some point soon. I'd like to get something that I can actually, like, get rid of him on. But that might not happen. Do we go back and try this? Alright, we're gonna go bang our head against the wall for a minute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go straight up to the top of the room. Hey, Phillips. GG's on that seat earlier, man. That was fun. I really thought you were going to come ahead of me, and then I saw your finish time, and I looked, and I'm like, I don't remember what mine was. I looked at it, I'm like, oh, God. That was really stupid, but now we have iframes. That was really stupid, too. Alright. Oh. I don't think I'm going to be able to... Nope. Alright. The problem is we can't get around this guy that easily. Okay. 2 seconds is wild. Okay, we're going to use iframes to get to this other chest, and then we can just save and quit out of here. How did he do? Did he win? Because it was a little bit back and forth. It was close. He did win? Awesome. Alright, good. GG's to Scanler. Hey, Bagel. I was hoping some of you schmucks would join in with this one. There's only 30 people in this race. Oh, speaking of, do we do that again? Say his name and he'll appear. Hi, Scanler. GG's, I just heard that you won. Do I want to be here? I don't think I want to be here. Not yet. You left Scanler's stream early to beat the traffic. Great line. I love it. Yeah, that's awesome. GG's. Congrats on your first win in the Cast Boots tournament. Getting on the board is very good. Oh, look. Another bomb factory that... Okay. Alright. Graveyard Ledge. We saw Turtle Rock left and down. Had to keep up with everybody else. I mean, you've only gotten a couple races in, so you've got plenty of time to catch up to everybody. But that's awesome. Yeah, I am probably doing the wrong thing and not going into a couple connectors, but this is a, oh geez, here's the next one. Alright, well this is fine. Alright, when I get the tools, I need to get into TR. Because that's always something that I wait too long to do. And we have access to 3 of the 4 entrances already. But I can't do anything else. Alright, so I need to... okay. Alright, we need to check one of the connectors that I didn't take. There's my body psychologist. Mr. Psychologist, who's setting up and playing around with his new PC that he just got today. Congrats again on that, because I know that was a big purchase you've been planning for a while, and it feels very nice to finally have that done. Okay, I think the brother's house was here, so let's find out where this goes. This is a quick one. One of these just might connect up on the mountain. That's probably what I'm supposed to do. The psychic pain is the same. I mean, yeah. Well. Well. Do I want to do this now? I can't do much here, but... Okay, so let's mark this first. Okay, I can check 4 entrances right now. Oh, and let's also preview this. Alright. Wait. Thanks, game. Okay. actual ice rod cave. Oh. Okay. We suddenly got more access to the Dark World. A lot more access to the Dark World. Oh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. But that lets me do something else while we're... Oh, this is even better, though. Mini Molder Room Cave is going to be done. What do we got? Okay. Okay, so just the Turtle Rock small. Cool. Alright. Yeah, pretty subpar indeed. Alright, we're gonna cheat this and find out where it connects to. Because this one's pretty easy to do. There we go. I was like, get me through. Oh, it's this cave. Alright, well, I really don't care about that anymore. So that's cool. Alright, well, I think what we want to do then is go back to the Dark World and hookshot over and start doing all this other crap. Because this is where we have a bulk of our shit to do. So we'll take a look at Dark Sank, if this Hinox will stay away from me. He did. Nice. I don't have a weapon still, though, besides bombs. I'm not doing this now. We can come back and check connectors in a little bit. We kind of live here now anyway. Like, just give me a friggin' fighter sword, please. That's not gonna do it. Alright, we just saw that. We'll get this out of the way real quick. See what I mean? We just find them anyway. Like, the connectors have been, like, very bad, honestly. Oh, no. Okay. Well, we're getting effed by the Moblin, but... I'm literally doing this for the health refill. Okay. You didn't know you get a health refill from the fortune teller? Yeah, it just takes a minute. But it's really not that much longer than actually just getting healed by the fairy. It's just that no one ever does it. But I didn't want to take a risk. I was going to go here, and then I think I'm going to drop into Skull Woods, but this could get really bad. Alright, I want to take a sign with me. Just back off. I'm glad I could still teach people new shit every now and then. Okay, so we saw Mimic Cave. Alright, hold on. This is Skull Woods, right? I didn't want to do that. Okay. Okay, cool. No! I didn't hear it right away, and I didn't react fast enough. Alright, now we should be good. Alright, that might be good. Alright, give me a ride. Thanks. Alright, the real question is, I'm going to grab a key up here. Do we have a good Skull Woods, or do we have a bad-ish Skull Woods? So we want this entrance to be the back, the very back, so that way we can easily get around. And it is. Perfect. Okay. Alright, so this entrance was indeed Skullwood's left, which means this entrance is going to be Skullwood's main, so we can actually do all the shit. Alright, no big key yet. Fine. Nice small key. And then we'll grab the Skullwood small that we know is here. Alright, good. Alright, now we can leave, head to Vu. Scanner, I'm excited. Bagel decided to do mystery again. I think we talked about this. Yep, it's going to be a shit seed, as is tradition. Another gem mystery. I hope you're ready for whatever garbage we get. Oh, hi. I have no pod keys, so let's immediately go in here and just do one thing. Nice. That makes me so happy. I have a bottle, but it's empty, so we're not going to worry about trying to do potion unlock right now. Ay, ay, ay. We only have 2 maps, too. I don't have a ton of dungeon info. Okay, we can do this. Not a lot of dungeon info. 2 medallions, but no sword. Life is cruel. Alright. I am okay with this. Naturally, absolutely nothing. Love it. Okay. Realized I had one thing wrong. We did this. All the fucking fetch quests. Let's do it. You know, I mean, I haven't actually been to that entrance, so I guess it gives me a reason to go there. Alright. So we have Stumpy, we have the bomb shop, we have Hype, the entrance over by the lake, and Swamp's entrance. All open right now. And if none of these have anything, then we're going to have to go back and do some other Light World stuff. Because now we have some fetch quest stuff we could do. And I do have one connector. Okay, that's good. I have one connector available that I haven't taken yet. I hate the fact that I found that after we were just in the back of Skull Woods, too. Alright, that's Bumper. Ow. Alright, so we just saw Bumper Bottom. But we can't take it anyway without having a cape. Oh, hi, Saha. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? Not a damn thing. I mean, the heart's okay, but... Okay, library is dead. Oh my god. Just get me out of here! getting completely destroyed. But that's okay, because we're probably going to just... Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's do this. I am going to... Let's do the dig spot. Actually, wait. Let's turn in the mushroom real quick first and check that entrance. Then we'll go and do the dig spot and make our way over to the connector in the village that we still have to take. Missed. Cool. Can we do a better job of this, please? There we go. Alright, so that's crap. We don't need it. Let's go back. And then when we find the potion shop, we can just get the item. Okay, thanks, but no thanks. Couldn't even get a free bomb. It's great. Alright, so this is the other connector we have to do. Nothing better than when you have to take this connector like 5 times in a Crosskeys seed. Oh, it's just exhausting. Alright, where does this go? Oh, it's not even good? That's so ass. Okay. So we don't care about that at all. Alright, we have one more entrance that we can go into. Alright. Alright, I know where I want to go. There's one entrance we didn't get to because of when we got the glove. We just didn't get back up here. So we're going to check this real quick. And then... after that... we'll probably go back up the mountain and try to make our way over to the other side of Dark Death Mountain. The other place I might need to go is all the way back in Skull Woods again, and I don't want to do that. I don't know why I bothered. Alright, let's see if this is an answer. Maybe? Alright, here's what I want to find out. Okay, so this is my connector to the mountain. So we're doing it out of logic. Oh shit. Oh shit! Okay, we found the potion shop. Okay, so hold on. This connected to here. This is the potion shop. Fucking A, dude. Alright, we just broke some shit. Well, this is gonna get interesting real fast. Oh my god! Okay, we're just gonna break the fucking seed. Here we go. Everything I'm doing is lamp locked right now, unless it's or mirror locked, based off of what I've seen connector wise. This is funny. Who needs logic? That'll suggestion. Alright. Oh. Okay. Imagine finding a sword, though. Hey! That's why I said it. Gotta wish it into existence. Dude. I mean, everything I'm doing right now is totally not in logic. I don't know where the lamp is. And I don't really care. We gotta just run with it, right? Alright. We got one more thing to check drop-down wise here. And then we could do the other side of the mountain too. I think that's gotta be my priority because we don't have a mirror, so we go to do that first. Oh. I don't have any keys to this. I just got the sword. This sounds like a horrible idea. Let's immediately go in. Okay, Beamos. Fuck off. If I get one decent item here, this is going to be a victory. The problem is I can't even get the one on the spikes. Not right now, anyway. Now I can. All right. And it's sank heart. All right, whatever. That's kind of funny. Hey, that thing helps me do the spike chest. And we know where Bumper Cave is. That's the more important part, honestly. That connector could be important, so diving in here for that might have been really good. Oh my god. Alright. We're doing all these things we shouldn't be able to do. And we don't even know if this is crystal or pendant anyway, so we might never have to come back here. Okay, when we find Swamp and have access to it, we could fully do it. All we need are flippers. Alright, we can get one more chest here, so let's go for it. You know, it'd be amazing if it showed up, but it won't. Would be the mirror. A book. Okay. Well, we'll just sit here and take it. I would say that that's a pretty good dip of mire. I'm honestly pretty happy with that. Okay, we can check all the entrances over here. Why? Why did I just hook and take it? Alright. I don't have the big key. Let's come back to this. We also know it's the green pendant, so if we do go in there, we're hoping that we don't have to come back to it, which is fine. But another dungeon, probably not the worst idea to go in there. Okay. We could technically beat this, can't we? I don't want to. Alright, well. Let's at least see what we get in the chest. This is kind of icky without having a magic refill. Okay. The seed's smiling on me a little bit. Hello? There we go. Alright, let's slow play the room. We'll get a couple hearts, get a little magic. I don't know what these guys are dropping, but let's find out. Perfect. That could not have been any better. Yeah, that was superb. And then we have the hammer to hit him with maybe in the beginning. And then fire rod for cleanup. That might be what I try to do here, because it'll be a little bit easier. Maybe. Okay, I think we got 2 shots on it. I think that registered. Missed. Yes, I did. Nice! Fuck you. God damn it. That's alright. We got a hammer out of it. I can't complain. Not too much, anyway. That's funny. First dungeon done. Always a fucking pendant. Okay, we actually got a pod key. That's cool. The brewery. Alright. You guys gonna stay away? Cool. Alright, what's here? Oh, hello! How are you, sir? Fuck! Guess where we can go? Green Pendant Eastern. Both Castle Tower keys! I fucking hate it! What are you doing to me, game? Come on! Alright. Alright, double bottle, very nice. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to Eastern because it's right here and we can do it all. Not all in logic, but who gives a shit? Stupid freaking green pendant. Suckered me in. Can you imagine all 3 first dungeons I do are the pendant ones or something? We don't even know. And then we pull ped and it's like something magnificent. Like boots. Hi Tifa, how are you? Thank you for the GLs. Every little thing that I'm doing right now is 100% out of logic because it's behind a lamp or a mirror. And I'm enjoying every second of it. Sure, whatever. You did a practice scene, it was disgusting? Oh, we should have shared bagels weekly with you. It was a cast boots. The joke is that Bagel rolled it, so we could have told you it was going to be bad. I hope he's still in here. Okay, a second pod key. Good dodge by you. I mean, it wasn't the worst scaler, but it was definitely slow. You should try it. I mean, why not? It just felt slow. Like it didn't, like it's weird. Oh, look at what we got. Fuck yeah. Time to go fast. Tiara's pendant, oh, the best. It's like, Scaler, you know those seeds where you get, like, it gives you a lot of items in the beginning, but then it just feels like it slows the fuck down? That's what it was. So you're like, oh man, this could be a jet, and then it just wasn't a jet. Like, okay, dude, Stalfos. Fucking true boss here. Yeah, the one you did, like, yours, dude, you have no idea how early you got that bow. When I was watching it earlier, your opponent went into desert and then opted not to go to Lammo. So the second bow that you found was the first one they found, but they didn't find it until after... I think they found it after you. Yeah, you should rewatch. If you could rewatch it, it was really interesting. Because he definitely got the hook shot way before you. And was able to do the early mountain stuff in like one go. Yeah. It might be worth it. It was fun. Okay. I knew you were going to be a dick. I sensed it because that idiot kept on moving. Okay. So I was glad you pulled it off because really, you were both like did a couple different things that made it really hard to know who really was ahead. I need to actually remember I have boots. Yeah, divergence is definitely the key there. I mean, you guys definitely did it because of because he had the Dark World access first, but you were able to clear Eastern and do that kind of stuff first, and with Pod and stuff. So. It was neat. And then I had to get ready for this shit. Okay, good. I fucked up my Armos kill a couple times recently, and I'm like, I need to get a little bit better here. Alright, so I guess we leave and we follow some boots shit. Maybe. I mean, the real question is, where the fuck's this lamp? But I don't know how much I care. Like, it's so stupid. Like, if there's something locked behind boots, well, a connector... Whatever, we're right at the house, I'll just take it. This is Ferry Bottom. Let's see if this is worthwhile. Oh, well, that eliminates that check. So, we could just go back. What do I want to do? I could go into doing... Yeah, I guess we're here, so we should. I think a lot of the stuff I really should do first is in the Dark World, which I can go into in a second. But I don't have a mirror still. Alright, we're gonna be daring and try this. See if I can remember where the fire rod shot is. Dude, where am I? Fuck off. It's a little bit down. That's a guaranteed torch. I gotta remember that's how you do it. Okay. I know that. I saw... Who did I just see do it recently? Okay. Sure. I saw someone do that somewhat recently, And now I know how to find the torch in there super easy. I just forgot it for a minute. But I'm like, wait, why don't I just do the easy strat that I saw? Which is good, because now I feel a lot more confident doing those checks just with Fire Rod, and I need to be able to do that in a Crosskeys game like this. Alright, I'm going to do Saha first, because why not? We went through the trouble of getting the green pendant. Give me something good, please. Fuck off. Alright, we got the boots out of there, though. I can't be mad. TBD on whether or not these boots lead to something. Oh. Well, this is required. If my magic was a little bit better and I have nothing in my bottles, I would do that right now, but let's wait just a little while. Because that's actually beatable, but I would like to get a little bit better reinforcement before I do. Okay. Nice. I could grab the frog, but again, no mirror, so I'm not jumping to that yet. We'll do this. Good old 50 rupee cave. Oh, baby. Yeah, we're gonna spend some time here. Well, no, we can't. We have no flips. Fuck! Alright, we just need flippers, though. I didn't even look to see. Is that a crystal? It is a crystal. Alright, that's good to know. Oh, yeah. Here's what we're gonna do. Little hack. We're going back in here for a minute. Because we can fill our magic. Because I probably will eventually get back down to ice. Whoops. Scratch face. But I got a couple big things I can do up here. We got Mimic. I want to check Hyrule Castle. Alright, have a good night, man. Thanks for popping in. Alright, Mimic Cave is done. Alright, he's done. We saw Chicken House, and I didn't mark that off either. Let me just double check a couple things here. Up. Alright. Chicken House is done. Alright. Do I want to do this first? You know what? Fuck it. Let's go. We have the small key. And if I can do this part, it'll avoid having to worry about GT, which we haven't even seen yet. Whatever. Oh, that's really good. This is a slow death. No, come back. Kill me. All right. So we have another beatable dungeon because we know where Thieves is. I don't know why I did that. Hey, look, we have all the medallions now. Sorry, we want to take some hits going down anyway, because I'm probably going to Death Warp again. Dude, racking up the keys. Alright, just don't give me a piece of heart. That's all I have to ask for. Don't give me a piece of heart. Cool. Another pod key. I'll take it. Alright, we can go out the left door because we haven't seen where that goes. Okay, so Hyrule Castle left goes Turtle Rock Bridge. Oh, here it is. Okay, so this is probably where we wanted to be before. Because we can do a lot of stuff in here. And we're still looking for... What are we still looking for? That. We definitely need flippers. Mirror would help. We need an assortment of keys. I just don't know yet exactly which ones, but we probably need either Myra or Turtle Rock Big. Okay, that actually just made Pod pretty beatable. Oh, that also just lets us know what Pod is, so that's good. Hold on. Come on. Hey, how you doing? You're checking out the middle of a mode called Crosskeys, if you're not familiar. I always kind of misremember whether or not I get people who just know me or if they're from the community. Sorry if I got you mixed up. Yeah, okay, there you are. I was wondering where the hell you were. You came in here, said ew keys, disappeared. This race, I mean, it's going. I think I've been doing alright, but I don't really know until we start to see people finishing, and I'm not. Like, that's typically how Crosskeys goes. This is an advanced mode that I am, like, not super great in, but I'm trying to play it more so I can learn it. Because it takes all of the things that I am used to and just shuffles everything everywhere. So entrances are shuffled, keys are shuffled. Nice silvers. Okay. Alright. Well, the good news is we can just go through Ice Armos and just leave. And we got stuff to do. We're going to do some dungeon cleanup, I think, because we can beat several of them. But there's at least one we haven't seen yet. I don't know if I need to beat it, though. The problem is the two dungeons I've beaten to this point are not dungeons that lead to my goal, which is hilarious. But they both had really important items in them. So it's turning into one of those just beat all the dungeon seed. Oh, come on. Okay, that's fine. Alright, I actually think I just want to save and quit out. Do I? Yeah. Let's just start to do some dungeon cleanup. I think that's the right thing to do. Plus, we can activate this flute. Alright, let's activate the flute. Let's finish Thieves Town. Alright, so one of the dungeons that we could finish is actually right here in the village. So we're gonna... Oh, we should probably just do Magic Bat, then go there. It'll be a quick check. That'll be fast. But this flute will help me get around a lot faster, and I'm super happy about that. I also want to just do this. Okay, so here is the other pendant. Okay. So now we get a better idea of what we need. So we need to find the Mire Big, we need to find the Turtle Rock Big. We definitely need Samaria. We need flippers. So we still have quite a few items we need to find for Go. But I think... Let's get this dungeon done, and then I can check the other boots checks north of the village. Wait. We did the front. How am I feeling about this seed so far? Pretty good. I don't know how I'm doing relative to everybody else, because you can't see that until we're done, but let's just put it this way. I have a lot of really great items that I got by sequence breaking something, and I still don't know what connects it yet. Because it's either I need a lamp to be able to see my way through a cave, or I needed a mirror in order to be able to get to a certain part of the mountain that I couldn't get to before. So until I find one of those items, I'm not resolving that, but we're just gonna go and beat what we can anyway. So logic breaks are fun. Okay, that was not what I wanted, so let's just do it this way. But we have this dungeon that we could beat. I could technically beat Ice Palace, though I would rather find Kane first, but we're gonna do what we need to do. Okay. I don't even know what the stun prize is, do I? 5 rupees? That's a horrible stun prize. Big chest, anything good? More love. The most recent tourney, I am still in a big one right now. Casual boots. I've played 4 matches. I'm 3-1. I play the next match tomorrow night. 9 o'clock now is when we're starting. And then the last match that I have to do won't be scheduled for some time, just because I'm going to be in and out a lot doing some other stuff, so I won't be on as much, but that'll happen before the end of the month. We have to squeeze it in by the end of the month in order to get it in. Okay. Textbook. Oh! I'll take that. Oh, Kyrie, come on. I know you have a challenging group for sure. But I have faith. You're gonna pull off a win here. I told you, all of your races that I've watched have been like a lot closer than you think they were. And like 1 or 2 different decisions, and all of a sudden you would be winning a race. So it's accessible, right? That's why people like it. Okay, we don't care about that. That's cool. I mean, it does get me into the Dark World quicker, but we have our connections in, so I don't care. So clear that, Link. You're dead to me. What is your favorite game mode right now for this? What do you think it is? Okay, Turtle Rock Key, that's fine. Like, obviously, from the Mentor Tournament, you're most versed So standard you like a lot, casually X keys, yeah. I mean, that's why I want to play more X keys, because I want to get better at this, because I think it's a lot of fun to race it and stuff too. I'm just, you know, I got to get better at some decision making here and there. But here's a decision. What, our race? Okay, I mean, that was a shit seed. Let's be honest. I literally got the Kyrie, oh thank God, when the opponent got done. That was a bad seed, though. Nothing better than fire, locking, fire, locking, fire. I'm with you. It was garbage. Probably, because why would you... I mean, it's not a mode that you're picking up very often, to be fair. We'll just do this. We have the big key. We don't have to hit the switch. That was correct, and I didn't have faith. And then I didn't do that right either. Okay, can we line this up right? Thank you. There we go. It's getting hesitant there. Okay, we have 5 pod keys. Jeez. Should probably just clear that out. I'm gonna say that like 5 million times, but I can go there next. From here, I can go right the pod. Turtle Rock. That's 3 Turtle Rock keys. That dungeon, if we get the big key, it's beatable. I can also go in and do a lot of checks in there. Called saws. Wait. Oh no. Well, how cursed is it? I now I need to know what it does. Fuck off, middle finger. Oh, we're not gonna make this timing. Alright, well I only got hit once. I guess that could have been worse. You know what'd be great? If the seed just gave me the half magic, like right here. So I don't have to do dumb shit. No, I have to do dumb shit. Wait, are these droppers? Not from magic. Alright. Ew, okay, that sounds like a lot. Oh, Cow Sanity. You love Cow Sanity, don't you? Doesn't everyone love Cow Sanity? Why do people agree to those settings sometimes? Of course, I like to do dumb stuff in here too, like pots and stuff, but... Not everyone? No, I know that. But you love cows? Okay. I don't even know where they all are. I know there's a really sneaky grotto with one in it too. Ah, that was a bad miss. Alright, we did pretty good though, honestly. Alright, take your time. Yo. He did. It's one of your multi-world teams signature settings. Try and draft someone. Oh, God. Yeah, because no one else wants to do that shit. That's funny. Oh, God. I just opened up Red Bomb. I hate it. I don't even know where that is. Oh, it's in the village, yeah. Alright. Let's go to Pod. I can beat Pod. Why am I doing that? You drafted these 8 out of your 11 races? Oh my god. See, you play Ocarina of Time like how Zax plays Link to the Past. And I appreciate that, because I like seeing some of the dumb modes. No, as long as you know where they are, it's not that bad. Do you get to start with the Epona song, or do you have to find that? Whoa, I just dropped that in the pit. Hey, look. You have to find it? Okay. Alright, we're gonna grab this chest too. Because we're gonna just, Oh, yeah. Alright, this is gonna be a little bit dumber than I thought. But that's fine. If we find the mirror in here, it all gets better. The skulls. Is it skull sanity you said? Or no? A sword? They exist? Skull sanity is so shit though. Like, I would try it, but I'd be like there for 5 days. You know what I might do? I should beat Helma and then just come back in so I can save and quit out of here. That's actually not a bad idea. Because this is not going to go well if I do it the other way around, because I'm going to like Death Warp or something. And Death Warping with Red Mail is really ass. So let's do it this way. Okay. Standard anti-weekly settings. Oh god. So are you streaming this shit? Because I gotta see this at some point. You're gonna be playing it for hours. Cool. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. I like how I missed that now. I'm so lucky I got that because I did not know where I was. When is it? Did you guys schedule it already? When? Tomorrow? Oh, Saturday? Yeah, I'm gonna be gone this weekend, but I might be paying attention to some stuff. Oh, I can clear out all of Desert now, too. Well, I'll be out of town, but I don't know what I'm doing on each of the days yet. There could be some downtime where we're just kind of sitting around, chilling, having some drinks or something, and I might be able to just kind of like watch her a little bit, but we'll see what we're doing. All right, I gotta get in the back of this place. All right, so I need Meyer Big. I need Turtle Rock Big. I need flippers. That's it. Like, if I can get those 3 things, I can beat the seed. You're gonna need a metric fuck ton of beer? That's awesome. I am going to enjoy... I might just need to tune in for the shenanigans. My friends are gonna be like, what's wrong with you? I'm like, no, no, no. Not what's wrong with me. Oh, yes, baby. Don't drink in rando. No promises. They call it a drink to the past. You've never heard of that, huh? Well, fuck you and your small key to Ice Palace. We don't need that shit around here. I have a feeling I'm not going to get this. Now, let's just come back in. I hate it when I try to sword buffer and I don't move up a single pixel because I'm bad. That's the right pixel. Can we get it in time? That's correct. Blow up! Yes! So many hearts all of a sudden. Where am I? Okay. We can avoid that idiot. Alright, that's everything in pod. Alright, we have... Oh, I know why it's telling me that. Oh, screw you, because we can do it. Alright. So I still have the big chest and the 2 items locked behind the small key in the front of desert that I can do. And that's pretty close to this, but then I need to get back into TR, I'm pretty sure. Woke this asshole up. Okay. Because I can do a lot of weird TR shit. Including going all the way up to the front. Yeah, that's right. Oh, I have a really good way of doing this. I'm so smart. Watch this shit. Here we go. Okay, not that. Not that either. That was not where I wanted to go flute-wise. Come on. Come on. Alright, this is where I want to be. That's nice. Okay. Alright, we gotta check the big chest. And then if we go out the left-hand side, that actually takes us to the pot entrance. And if I mirror right there, then it immediately takes me into a Turtle Rock entrance, which is where I want to be. I can't mirror. I don't have a mirror. I'm not that smart. I really am not. Okay. That's fine. I just realized, I'm like, no, you can't do that, you stupid fuck. Okay. Just so dumb today. Why isn't the mirror showing up? Like, seriously, the two things that would resolve my logic problems is a lamp or a mirror, and I haven't seen either one of them. They don't exist. It's alright. I can also just go in right here. The whole time I'm like, man, I'm being so smart. Nah, dumb. That was really funny, though. All of a sudden, when it dawned on me, I'm like, you can't do the thing you're gonna do. God. I might have to go back to GT at some point. Because we do have access to the other side. But we also don't know where this Turtle Rock entrance takes us. Nice butter sword. Alright, so we did not get the flippers. Flippers is really what I'm hoping for. I mean, I'm not going to say no to getting the big key for here too, but that would let me beat Trinex? Where is this? Shocking. Alright, Turtle Rock Main. We found it. Cool. That opens with Ether. We could do it. We still have Mire Shed, Pyramid Fairy, King's Tomb. No major item caves to check. We also could find Spike Cave. I really don't want to see that. Oh, we haven't seen Hera. Fuck off. This is our last pendant. It's fast. We have both keys to it. Watch the mirror be in here or something stupid. We don't need to do the cage. I hate this. Did I already fuck up the Hera pot? I don't even know. I might have. Nope. Did not. Ah, wow. TJ Maelstrom first finisher. Nice job, man. I have a feeling that you probably didn't even find this dungeon, because this is gonna be a waste of fucking time. Come on. I'm going to check the other two entrances first, and then if I get nothing out of those, I might come back, do the basement, and then just save and quit out of it. I don't know if... Oh, here's Hookshot Cave. So there could have been a connector into this. What connector is this, though? So, we've seen that... Oh, fuck off. Well, now we live here. Alright, I know where I want to go. We got people dropping from this one like flies. Oh, I know where I should... Okay, let's do this real quick. No. Link's house. Let's check the dark... Oh, come on. I want to check Dark Death Mountain. Nothing. Mire shed. All right, let's go do that. All right, so we need to go into the dark world. We're gonna check these two things back here first, because I want to get this out of the way. Okay. All right, at least we know that's garbage. Let's get out of here and go back to GT. Okay, we'll wait this out. We might as well check the tile room. We literally have all the GT keys. We could finish checking the right side here, and we can climb. It sucks, but this is definitely our biggest density by far. We don't need to beat Aga 2, though, because we know that leads to nothing of importance. We've already cleared out all of Hyrule Castle. Fuck off. That's amazing. Okay. Well, now we can do this a little bit easier. That's super annoying, because that does open up other item locations, but... or, like, entrances and stuff. But this is still probably the right place to stay in here. Pure density. Thank you for the refill. There's one of them. Let's find out if all the bullshit's up top GT as per usual. Fucking master of the landmo in this seed. Ah, you little bastard. Fuck off, it's there! Okay, I'm happy about it. Don't get me wrong, that's wonderful. God, that's so ass that it happens every damn time. Preferences just loves to put something up here in the fucking... So any of these people who are finishing did this climb. And then I got yeeted by Moldworm. Again. No! Oh my god, how stupid is this? I just want to get the last item and get out. Stop it. Alright, we'll at least check these two entrances while we're right here, because why not? Okay. And then we gotta get to these other dungeons. Turtle Rock. Okay. So we can just go to Sanctuary for that? Okay, well, whatever. Save and quit the sank. Meyer is on the mountain. Alright, we want to get the item in Crystal Roller Room first. Because once we beat Trinax, it yeets us all the way back to the main entrance. Which is way the fuck down in Meyer. Okay, so it's at Eastern. I guess I could go to it from here, but that seems silly. Nah, I might do it because I have to do it after. Okay. It's fine. There's several forfeits on here. So just finishing this will be pretty good because a lot of people forfeited. Wrong blue item. Damn. More forfeits. This one's beating people up. It is pretty bad. I mean, in terms of, like, still haven't resolved the logic issue. Oh yeah, I don't have those. We gotta go this way. I want to look at what this is first. What do we got here? Okay, we don't care. Should I just look at these other entrances while I'm here? I guess I should. God forbid we get, like, Pyramid Fairy or something. And, like, the flippers are just sitting here. Okay. That's a no. Okay. Also a gnome. Whoops. Okay, so I'm gonna just quickly open up the big chest to Turtle Rock. And then, because that seems to fucking always have something. Hi! Yeah. I'm still learning this mode too, but... Oh, I missed it. I feel pretty good because I'm still playing it, and I'm only one item. Fuck you. That's rude. Where was that? That was in... Oh my god. Wow. So now that unlocks the rest of this fucking seed, apparently? Wow. Wow. See, there's always something in that chest. I don't know why. That's so disgusting. I'm one item away from being able to beat the seed. Like, that's it. I just need one thing. And unfortunately, it's going to be like needle in a haystack looking for it. But I have to beat this dungeon anyway, so I'm going to just do that. And then we're going to hopefully find it soon. And a whole bunch of people had decided to quit the race. Because it's that good. So I'm hoping that I can actually find this item and finish it and feel good about myself. Because I'll have finished a seed that a lot of people just didn't do. Or decided not to finish. Yep, this is fine indeed. So it's long, but I'm feeling good about it. I just literally need to find the flippers. That's it. And then I can beat Swamp, and then we can beat Ganon. And there's a couple troll things that I can check that I haven't tried yet. And I should probably do those. But I got a couple entrances I can look at up here. I can't believe how many people have forfeited from this thing. The number of people who forfeited make me think it's a ped seed, and I could just go pull the ped right now. And I should probably just go do it. But I'll check a couple other entrances while I'm up on the mountain just in case. That won't take that long. Nice. And then if it's a ped seed, whatever, I can just grab it. Alright. There's crystal number 6. I almost definitely went the wrong way there. Alright. Flippers. No, but I'll take that. I mean, I would have taken it a long time ago, to be fair, but... Alright. Ah, really? Alright, let's do this. I hate this cave. Okay. Alright. Alright, so we just saw Spike Cave. So thrilled about. Alright, Let's see. It would be really funny if they're just sitting on floating island and we couldn't see it or get them until now. Okay, that's not it. That's good. It's not this. Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna have to check Spiral Cave. Fuck. Fine. I was really hoping we weren't gonna see this, but let's just do it. Where does this connect to? Oh, of course. Alright, let's double check, Ped. And then if this isn't it, we have a handful of other places to go. Blind pole. Not it. Alright, where do we want to go from here? Let's actually... Okay. Let's route it in from this. Oh god, I hope it's not GT Big Key. Oh, that would be really bad right now. Alright, let's do this, and then we can check that if we have to. I'll be mad if that's it, honestly. I should have checked it when I was in there, and I forgot about that. Another error. Not that. King's Tomb. Nope. At this point, where does this go? Oh god. Okay. Well, this is fine, because we're going to go back in the Dark World. So hold on. We've seen Myershed, we've seen Pyramid Fairy, we've seen King's Tomb. Something's probably in the bomb shop. I'm not going to do that right now. It could be Smith Chain or Purple Chest. Let's do this real quick. Just to roll this out. Well, we finally saw that part. Alright, let's do this, because I'm kind of thinking that this is probably an error that I made. And then if this is wrong, we could do Smith Chain. We also have Tower, no, yeah, Hera Basement, which is horrible. Okay, get more practice with this. Yeah, that was bad. I went the wrong way on the fucking... menuing's hard. There we go. I should have gone right. Okay, let's see if I fucked up by not coming back to the big chest when I came in here to do right-hand side. Yup. Alright, well, glad I thought about it. That's so rude. Same bullshit Scanner and I've had to deal with before. Now, like I said, at least I thought about it. Now we just gotta go mode swamp and kill the pig. So the biggest thing I gotta do sometimes in these seats, when I do go back to GT, I gotta remember whether or not I opened up that big chest or not. Because that's bit me several times at this point. And I'm not correcting it, and I need to. Hilarious. All right, let's finish this up.
And here we are.
That almost was really bad. All right, let's wait a minute. Should we get a double here and finish this off? Yeah. All right. Okay. Not for nothing. But in a Crosskeys race, with 32 entrants, I finished in 16th place, middle of the pack, and I'm okay with that. I feel like I did alright with this one, even though it was stupid. I came ahead of a few really, really good fucking runners. Oh, I just sniped Scary Olive. Alright, hey, cool, it's over. That was something. And I could have shaved off a little bit more time had I remembered to do the stupid big chest in GT. That was an error that I gotta work on. Dumb routing. But that's not bad. I mean, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 DNFs in this race. Holy cow. And there's only one person who got a sub 2. So... that was a long one. Well, tomorrow, 9 p.m. I don't know if I'll be on before that. What's going on in the world of the Stepladder? Maybe I do something midday. I have to look at my schedule and see if anything works. Nah, there's a chance I don't do anything until the race. We'll see. But that's going to be the big plan. 9 o'clock Eastern. My casual boots race against Whiskey Bill will be my 5th attempt to go 4-1 in the pool. That would be pretty incredible. Better than what my expectations were if that ends up being true. But Bill's been playing really good, so that's gonna be it's gonna be a fight for sure. Definitely not someone who I'm gonna take for granted because he's playing pretty well. Alright, well that's going to do it for me tonight. Thank you everyone for hanging around. I am going to get this stuff set and we'll see how I did later on. I'll look at the race room when it's actually finished. Real quick. Nah, I think we're just gonna... close out tonight. Alright, thanks everyone. Have a good night. Appreciate all the support. Good night.